Going on? What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Facebook, YouTube, how everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I got something to say. I'm going to speak on this, y'all. I got to speak on it. The videos keep coming, and I'm going to speak on it, y'all. I got to speak on it. I'm just trying to wait till some more people come in. Just give it a couple of seconds. In the meantime, I hope all is well. I don't know if some of you guys laying down, resting. I'm on my lazy boy recliner, getting ready to speak on this, y'all. I don't know if y'all familiar with the Latruth, him and his wife, adorable family. I used to watch them for years. Very adorable family. Brianna, she's absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, absolutely beautiful children. Her husband, he doing his thing, but I gotta speak on it. Something ain't right. And I already, if y'all looked at my other videos, I was saying something ain't right. I kept saying that, and everybody, some people was leaving in my comments, you know, making it seem like I'm not compassionate about what she been going through. But everybody who was following and is following the truth, I'm gonna say drama that's going on. When y'all was looking at those videos, what kind of abuse did y'all think was going on? The main thing that everybody was thinking that was going on. Put in the comments. Put in the comments, because everybody thought I was not everybody, a couple of people thought I just was wrong for what I was saying about the tears that she was crying. Didn't seem real to me. Everything, if y'all go back and look at all her videos from day one and go and look at my videos, what I was saying about the situation, then y'all see, I told y'all, I have strong discernment. If some people can't look at people and tell that something is off about them, y'all have to pray for discernment. And I prayed for that years. When I found out what discernment was, I asked for that. I was like, God, please give me this. But nothing like this. It just was like for me, if I can know who I'm surrounding myself around. But it rubbed off on where I can feel people vibe. I can feel people energy. I know when people come around me, if they feel some type of way about me, or if I feel some way about them, I feel that. And when this whole thing was brought out, I knew that Mr. Latruth did not harm his wife. And everybody was thinking that he hit his wife and all that. I'm like, I didn't know the truth. And if y'all look at any of my videos, I say, allegedly, I don't know, but my vibe, my feeling was like, this man didn't hit that lady, all that stuff that they was insinuating. She did not make it clear. And she knew in her mind, I'm allegedly, I'm guessing that she knew that the majority of people was thinking, when she kept saying abuse, 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 the majority of people was thinking that this was happening to her. But she did not clarify. She was reading some of them comments, what people were saying, what his baby mama was saying about what he did to her. And didn't say nothing like, no, he don't do all that to me. He don't do all that to me. She did not clarify nothing. She did not let us know that, well, I knew. I had an inkling feeling that he didn't hit her. But when the baby mama came up there and was saying what he was saying, when his daughter came up there and saying what she was saying, the wife did not come and clarify anything. It's no, he don't do that to me now. He just, we be how to say, disrespectful to each other, but he don't put his hand on me like that. But I'm telling you, they blow this thing out of proportion. When I tell you, they went to, well, I'm gonna say she took it too far. And I knew something went right when it was post. And I think the reason she posts that, because just the other day, if it's not yesterday, I was at work, and y'all know I listen to my little headset when I'm at work cleaner, right? And so I'm just listening to her the videos, and I'm like, this lady seemed like she happy that she getting ready to do everything in pink. You know, oh, I'm ready to start this. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about no people. I ain't worried about this. I'm just ready to get this thing started. And I'm like, this is what she wanted all along. She, whatever she got with her business people. So I believe she already had this in mind. This seems like something's already a goal with her business partners. It seems like it's already a goal. And it's like this just happened on the, if I'm not mistaken, on the 14th. And you already seen that you got some your mind where you want to go at helping people, that already been in place. What she had going already been in place. It seemed like, to me, my opinion is that she wanted to be, and let me see how to say it. Let me see how to say this now. Not that she wanted to be an abusive verbal thing with her husband, but to me it seemed like by helping these people who really in a domestic violent relationship, it seemed like she wanted to be included. So when she have a, how to say it, when she be an advocate to those people, it seemed like she wanted that to be her reality so she can talk to them. But it really wasn't her advocate. If y'all can kind of understand, because the whole thing is crazy. So I'm trying to make some sense of it. I'm trying to make some sense of it. Because I already knew something wasn't right. And when I was listening, after everything died down, after he apologized to her, after he was playing with his daughter, baby daughter, best of all, and then she came out and was like, ooh, I'm so ready to do my pink. I'm so ready to get into it. I was like, wait a minute. This just happened within a week. And you already ready to move forward with what's going on with this domestic, with this program, and this just happened. It was already in place. I don't know if it's a skit. I don't know if both of them are in this together, but all I know is something was shaky from the get-go with her the tears. Because when she do the cry, she'll be like, hold up, y'all. And then she'll turn her head like this. And it's like, as I said in my other video, when she talking and crying, and it's like, y'all just, I'm telling you, if y'all don't understand it, if y'all can't see through things, when God said you have to separate the sheep from the goat, not saying that I'm giving y'all example so y'all can understand what I'm saying. Not saying that she's a bad person. I'm not saying she's a bad person at all. Because like I said, I looked at them for years before she had her last baby. And you see how old, how young her baby is now. I seen her was following them before she had the baby. Before she got the work done on her body, her teeth, her breasts, and all her body. I was watching them before that. I loved watching them because I'm like, finally, we got some good people watch. They got some good content. They do their skits. They do their pranks. They having fun together. They're a family person. They are blended. Everything about them was what I wanted to watch. And so when she was doing her self-help books, I was listening to her, encouraging people, letting them know about self-love. And when I'm seeing her change from that to dogging her husband, to putting everybody else's business out there, her brother-in-law business out there, and his wife's business, not that something ain't right. Something just wasn't right. You know, and so now to hear her saying all this stuff that she's going to be doing, which is positive, which what she going to be doing when it comes to helping to women, helping to men, helping the men who's in a situation with their girlfriend, boyfriend, or just going through something. I was like, That's good, but why did you have to do all this? What was the point of doing all this? And it seemed like she want people, when she started that program, she want to be involved. And I'm guarantee you the next thing it's going to be is a book. She's going to do a book about leaving a toxic relationship. It just seems like everything is so predictable. Everything that she's doing now is so predictable. It seems as though it's a life that's not real. It seems like something ain't real. Instead of being honest and saying, you know what, I'm going to start this program, you guys. I'm going to help these people find housing, help them better themselves, help them get out of the relationship. Just say that, but don't do all of this for that, what you got going on. I'm not understanding that. I'm not understanding. And then now, I got me a lawyer now. What she's saying, I got me a lawyer, so I can't talk about it. You can't talk about it because you don't want to talk about it. Because at the end of the day, why you got a lawyer for what's going on? Something that you put out there, something she put out there, a video that she put out there. Now she got a lawyer for what? Because people calling it out, people seeing things for what it is. I didn't have to wait for her to say, after all them videos she did, oh, my husband, y'all don't know who he is. Y'all don't sleep with him. Y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do that. Y'all, I know him. I've been with him for 6 years, only to say now that he's not abusive physically, just to say now he's a good dad. But you dogged him out, all them other videos. It's no, it's not making no sense. No. White Swan say, I agree with everything you're saying. Women abuse men as well because she had some insecurities. I think her finger was broken because he was trying to keep her from hurting him. Yes, that's why I was saying, even though she took that lie detector test, it's irrelevant because all the questions is what we already knew. We knew that they go back and forth for being emotional and abusive. We know that both of them do that. But she didn't ask that question with her. When I was saying that she needed to ask the question, did she ever get abusive with him? She needed to ask that question. Do you hear him? She didn't want to ask them questions because now I know now that she's getting ready to do a program. And for her to do a program like that, how does it look when she's the aggressor? When she the abuser? When she's the one who started the verbal abuse? How you going to start a program like that when you're the one who's the aggressor? But she want to put everything on him. Oh, I took the lab test and I passed. Yes, you're going to pass because he admitted that he was verbal abusive. I ain't gonna say it like allegedly. I'm gonna say it like this. He said some things that he shouldn't have said. He said some things that he should not have said, and he apologized for it. But she did not say anything to incriminate herself. She did not say anything. Even when they was laying down, well, when she was crying and he was talking to her on the phone and he was recording her, she did not say anything when he was asking the question. So, Brianna, so you trying to say that I was holding you, that I was doing it? She wasn't clarifying nothing. And I think she didn't say nothing because she knew all along that she was going to be doing some business with these other people who was going through real domestic and verbal and emotional and all that abuse. I guarantee you, if she do, this is what I want. This is what I want. I know she's gonna say, I'm not gonna talk about it. I can't do mention say anything about it because I got a lawyer. I guarantee you, the only reason she lowered up because she want to use that excuse is not to say nothing else because she make herself look crazy by opening up this this little, I guess you're gonna be helping people provide shelter for them, and she's the one who's the aggressor. But she won't take a lie to take the test. And Ike said, do I start fights with my husband? Do I verbal abuse my husband first? Ask some questions. But she ain't gonna ask that because she got some business deal going on with some people and she don't want to mess that up with them. I'm telling you guys, that's why I was telling y'all, if y'all look at my other video, y'all will see exactly what I was saying. If people came in my, was commenting on all my videos when I was doing it about the Latruths, I'm like, people can't see this. Everybody, people, she had people thinking that her husband was beating her to me, even though she didn't say it. But the videos, you would think that man was beating on her, only to find out that was not true. Only to find out that was not true. And why y'all telling the people why her brother, why the truth brother, sister, and people standing up for him? Because if not, people would assume that that man was an abusive man, physically abusive. People would have thought that. That's why y'all got to go take time. Tomorrow when I go to work, I kid you not, I don't care if people say, it's over now. No, it's not over. No, it's not over because all that she put out there, it was not, to me, allegedly, my opinion, it was not true. It's some real women, it's some men out here is getting physically abused. And she played the game as to me for people to think, even though she probably did not say that he always hit her, but she was like, she get drugged. He didn't break her finger. That's why I was saying in the beginning. He didn't do it intentionally. He did not do that intentionally. I think he did that, broke her finger because he was trying to stop her, and he didn't do it intentionally. He didn't get her finger and do like this, I do like that. That it didn't happen like that. In the process of them tussling in WWE, as she said, she broke her finger in the process, but he didn't intentionally break her finger. Boy, I'm telling y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up and stop always dwelling on things because it's a woman. Oh, it's a woman. She's crying. She's so pretty. She's so petite. Oh, he has to be the one who hitting her. People was actually saying that he was hit her. And I know she seen them comments and she did not say anything about it in the beginning. I'm telling you guys, it's something ain't right. Hey, finally caught you live. How you doing? Y'all don't have my light on in the living room. I have my light on in the kitchen, so some of these comments I can't hardly see. Hey, Christina, I'm glad you caught me live. Hi, Sky. I just said I thought she was the aggressive one. Yeah. And I'm telling you, I did videos on this already. And people were saying, I got to go back and look at some, but everybody didn't agree with what I was saying. Everybody didn't agree because it was not making sense. Because it did not make sense to me when she said he broke her finger. Because if he broke your finger and your finger broke, you going to feel that. She said it was swollen, but she didn't feel no pain. How you ain't going to feel no pain and you broke your finger? It's swollen, but it didn't hurt. The police was called, but he didn't go to jail. But your finger broke and you got hit in the head. Police came, finger broke, and he didn't go to jail. No, it's not adding up. It's not mathing, y'all. It's not. He was probably too embarrassed to come forward and admit he was abused. Exactly. Exactly. Because at the end of the day, y'all, if people's spirit don't connect, if people don't understand what discernment is, I can't help them do that. I can't help them. I'm gonna try to bring you on, boo. I'm adding you on. I'm adding it on. It say no answer from. I'm hitting add. It say no answer from the video guest. So something's going on. But you guys, like I said, just because a woman is petite, small, beautiful, it do not mean that she's not aggressive, y'all. People got to understand that because a lot of men can end up in jail, in prison, and killed behind the lies of a woman. Behind the lies of a woman, somebody else who probably thought that, imagine a man who just randomly in the streets and they see Mr. Latruth and they see these videos that his wife giving and they do not play about men hitting women. Suppose somebody would have walked up to that man and hurt that man behind some stuff that people assume was happening to her. Because she didn't deny nothing that these people were saying. I know she was reading these comments. And I know she seen his oldest daughter, baby mama, coming up there saying everything that he did to her that was physical abusive. But not one time you came up there and said, well, no, he don't do all that to me now. Let me clarify something. He don't do all that to me, but yet you'll have people thinking that he was physically abusing you. Just to show on your last video, oh, he's a good dad. But yet, in the beginning, yeah, she was saying, oh, he not what y'all think he is to my kids. Nope. Hey, Kima, how are you? I heard her being very abusive, verbally abusive. I thought it was odd. She wasn't around during the time he was sick. Well, I'm gonna tell you, and Christine say, I believe her. Christine, what do you believe? What you believe? You said you believe her. What you believe, Christine? Her kids say he abused her. How? Because she said he didn't. Christine, do you see her other video? She said he didn't abuse her. She said he emotionally abused her, but the majority of people was thinking that he physically abused her. And from what he said, that she abused him too verbally. It was back and forth. She said some things and he said something, but she came on and said that he never hurt her. Yeah, abuse is abuse. I agree with that. I agree 100%. I agree that he was verbally abusive to her and probably emotional abusive to her too. But she was the same with him. She was verbally abusive with him as well. So yeah, you're right. Abuse is abuse. But when she came on here, it to everybody in the comments on whether it was her brother video, and people was like, he shouldn't have hit her. He shouldn't have hit her. And she said that she did a lie detector test. Doing that lie detector test before not the lie detector test. When she came on, she said he broke my finger. People was thinking as though he did something and broke her finger and was hitting on her. But at the end of the day, he was blocking her with that tote. He was blocking her with that tote because he said she was kicking at his stomach. And please know that I have nothing against her. Please know that I used to watch them, still do. That's how I'm looking at and knowing what's everything that's happening because I still do. I still watch them, but it's not the same no more. They not that loving family that I thought they was. I've been abused verbally. It's not. I've been abused for verbally too. All the abusive, every abuse that you say that's out there physically, emotionally, I've been there too. That's why I know it's not a game. Trust me, I've been there with one of my boyfriends. All the abuse, I've been there. So trust me, I know it's not a joke, but to me, she made it to something where it was not. And that's just my opinion. That's the vibe that I get from her. And she never said anything to make me not like her. It's just that what I'm looking at with the stuff that she's saying, it's not adding up. It's not mathing. Sky, why you say wow? I hope she never goes bite. Hey, they married. If she choose not to go bite, that's her in his life. That's his life. If she choose not to eat, that's her story. I'm just going by what I see. I'm just going by the things that she put out there. They put out there. I'm speaking on that and only that. Go back and look at old videos. Yeah, I'm definitely going to look at some more videos, but I know what her last video was. Oh, everybody twisting my words. I ain't never said he hit me. I just was saying he is emotional abusive. Well, you should have said that in the beginning. Because a lot of people was painting him out. That's why his brother was going and his sister was going so strong for him. Because they was like, she trying to make my brother out to be a monster. That's why everybody was going so hard and coming in and trying to stand up for Mr. Latruth. And everybody was like, I never liked him. I always thought they took it personal. Instead of listening to the whole thing, they took it personal because they already didn't like them. They said he always was cocky. He always was this. He also they already pointed the finger at him as being a bad guy. They never liked him from the get go. I think she wants out of the marriage. She probably met someone else. Okay, I ain't gonna say if the met someone else part, but she wanted out of the marriage. And the reason I say that because she did a video after he apologized after her husband was playing basketball with their daughter. The next day or that night, whatever, she was like, cause I want this to be all about me. I don't want to deal with nobody else. And I'm like, this is what she wanted in the get go. She wanted to be out of this. She wanted to find herself, as she said, I've been married for 6 years. I'm only this age, or 30, whatever. I'm only this age, and I need to find out who I am. That's all she should have said. If that's all you wanted to do, you should have did it. But to cause all this confusion, to do all this on YouTube, Facebook, social media, TikTok, whatever channels that she on, to do all of this just to really say, I really want to find myself. I don't want to be married anymore. She had to do all this just to say what the truth is. I want to be out of the marriage. I don't want to be married no more. I'm young. I want to find myself. I want to explore. I want to do different things. I want to get this business going. So, like I said, she did too much. Because I knew it was something when I first asked. I said, why did she record that? That's the first thing that I was like, And she said she wanted to do it just to see if her husband was going to stop disrespecting her dad and everything like that. She wanted on video. No, no. To me, my opinion is you wanted people to think that that man was abusing you physically. My opinion, everybody. That's my opinion. Everybody got an opinion. That's my opinion. She wanted people to think that to me, to think that her husband was physically hurt her, not emotional. Because everybody would, a lot of married couple, a lot of boyfriend and girlfriends, if it would have just been something simple as her saying, oh, he's so emotional, abusive to me, people wouldn't have did all this. People would have been like, child, my husband, my wife, emotional abusive to me too. Child, my boyfriend and my girlfriend, they're emotional. People wouldn't have took it as serious as they doing now. But to me, my opinion, how she was doing that, crying, and with me, I got empathy, I got sympathy, I got a heart, I got love for people. When I see people cry, normally I'll shed a tear. When I see people cry, I don't care if it's because someone got hurt. I don't care if they just having a sad moment. I don't care if it's a love song. And if I see somebody cry and I feel that emotion that they feel, I cry too. I cry on TV shows. I cry on TV shows. I cry on Set It Off. I cried on Notebook. I cried on the Titanic. I cry. I shed tears. When she was doing all that crying, it was like I couldn't because it didn't seem real. It did not seem real and still don't seem real. Even when she cried, it was like she'll turn her head and she'll do this. And it just to me, my opinion, everybody got one, it don't seem real to me. And I believe if they took a lot to take the test and asked her, the wife, Miss Latruth, did you ever hit your husband? Did you ever disrespect your husband verbally? Did you ever emotionally abuse, since y'all want to say it's all kind of abuse? Did you emotionally abuse your husband, physically abuse your husband? I believe that test would say she did. I would believe that test would say she did. Because it's nobody. I'm not fit to be fooled by a pretty face. I'm not being fooled by a pretty face. I am not. I'm not being fooled by nobody's tears. It just didn't seem real. Even now, the stuff that she doing and crying, sitting down, talking to people about this, talking, it's no, it's not mapping. It's not adding up. It's not adding up. It's not making sense at all. At all. If y'all was to look at one of them videos she got after her husband was playing with Amari, I don't want to say after her daughter name wrong, but after her son husband was playing with his daughter, that next time she came over there, she was full of joy. And not saying that she shouldn't be now. Don't get me wrong. What she ain't supposed, because I know how y'all do sometimes. Not everybody. What she ain't supposed to be full of joy? Yes, she can be. But after going through all that and all of a sudden your business adventure with domestic. So all this, when you planning a business like that, that just don't all of a sudden happen like this. This been what's going to happen. This being was the plan. Oh, I got me my business partner. So all that time while you going through all that with your husband, your finger broke, you had time to find some people to do this with you, some business partners to do this business thing with domestic and abuse of women's shelters. You had all that time to do that during that week? No, this been planned. This been planned. So I think it was a way that she probably wanted, allegedly, a way that she wanted out. She wanted out of it. And I'm not saying she didn't get emotionally abused by her husband or verbally abused. Because her friend, her so-called sister, whoever, got a whole tape. A whole tape. And she played two little parts where her husband was going in on her, but won't play the whole tape. Because if they play that whole tape, she going to incriminate herself. Is she doing this business? She got this business going on with women, housing women who been through stuff. And it's not going to play, and it's going to make her look bad if they did play that whole video. Because I'm sure she said some stuff that was disrespectful to her husband, but yet now she's shedding tears. She crying. No. And it's sad because a lot of women right now is getting their butt whooped. Right now, some men is getting their butt whooped. Right now, a woman is being verbally abused. Right now, a man is being verbally abused. And they taking this for a game. It's not a game. This is not a game. And if they did do a skit, say it was a skit. Because it would have been a really good skit if it was a skit, y'all. 100%. If it was a skit, it would have been an amazing skit. But the reason the truth was telling her to say it was a skit because they knew all this was going to happen with their families being attacked. Well, especially the wife, because like I said, I don't think no man, no woman should hit anyone. I don't think a man should hit a woman. I don't think a woman should hit a man. Period. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So when he found out that his wife uploaded a video of what was going on in their household, was trying to make them have a good face and put on a good face and say, tell him it was a skit. Even though it was real, tell him it was a skit. Because now look at this. Look how many days it's going on. I'm not the only one talking about this. It's so many other channels y'all don't even know. So many channels I didn't even know until I just was scrolling like, well, dang, everybody talking about this. So it's just not one, two, it's hundreds of channels that's talking about this. When I tell y'all hundreds, keep on scrolling. Keep on scrolling. Christina Bridge, I've been verbally abused as well, and it really isn't a good feeling. And I've witnessed women do the same things to men. Yes, and a lot of people on here, if they were truthful, I'd be the one who be truthful too. With me and my I ain't gonna say which boyfriend. We went back and forth saying mean things to each other. So people think that women can't say it. Don't for some people. For some reason, people on these YouTube and Facebook streets think that women don't talk bad and disrespect the men. It's not right. Don't get me wrong. But when a man disrespect the woman and that woman come back and disrespect the man back, people think that women don't do that. And they, for some reason, they think that Miss Latruth don't do that. Oh, she can't be doing that. She's just the cutest little thing. Look at her little cute petite self. That's not in her. No, she's just too pretty. She's a woman. She don't disrespect her husband. She don't talk down on him. But yet everybody say Miss Latruth, he disrespect his wife. He hit on her, which it wasn't true. She even said, my husband do not physically abuse me. But yet, everybody who was insinuating it in the beginning, she never once said, nope, y'all got it wrong. Y'all twisting my words. How she saying now? How she saying now that everybody is twisting her words? Why you didn't say that in the beginning? So people know that this man didn't hit you. When the brother came on there, when the sister was coming on there crying, the sister came on there boo-hoo crying. She got my brother looking bad. The true sister was very upset. And not one time did she upload the video and say, my husband did not hit me. If y'all think that's what I was saying, that what I meant, let me tell y'all right now, let me clear my husband's name. He did not hit me. She never once said that. She never once clarified that to nobody. That's why everybody looking sideways now when she's saying that he is a good dad. When she's saying he did not physically abuse her. No. You knew what people were saying. She knew what people were saying. She knew what people was thinking. Oh man, let me see. I'm trying to read your name. I'm just gonna say overcomer. Let me say, I believe she did, and she seemed like if she gets upset, she become unstable. But to put them through all of this, they need to move forward without each other. They definitely do, but she need to be honest. That's why everybody still, after all this thing happened, after he done apologize, people still don't have their closure. And not saying people need closure, but people going to talk about it because people love them as a couple. I love them as a couple. I was watching them when they was going on vacations. I was watching them for many, many years because I was so happy to see a good family together, allegedly. what I assumed, what I thought. I was happy to see them together. So I used to love to see she coming up with trips on her own, thinking of trips, surprising her husband, going on all these trips. Her store that she had, I was watching her before she even had a store when she was selling those clothes at her house. I was watching her when she was came with her face cream, when she was trying to lose her belly by putting stuff on her belly to trying to lose her belly. I was watching this lady for a long time. I was watching this couple for a long time. So what I'm seeing now is saying what I'm seeing now. And when she did her self-love book, that's why I'm like, okay, now you got a book about self-love and you staying with somebody who that emotion who abuse you like that. Let me say this. A lot of women will stay in a relationship that's not healthy. Let me get that out there. Let me put that out there because I don't want nobody um to change my words. So let me put that out there. Some people do stay in a violent relationship, emotionally abusive relationship, a spiritually abusive relationship. People do stay for whatever reason they have in their head. But at the end of the day, I'm finna say this, and this is my opinion, what I think of Miss Latruth. I think she is well off and she knows she can handle this thing by herself. I think this was a attention seeker moment, even though she didn't need no attention because they got enough attention. But this got way more views now. This got more people following her now, and I think it was a crazy move. But at the end of the day, she getting ready to get in this business that's dealing with domestic women and men who've been abused. I think she said women. I don't know if she's going to do the men's, but I know she's doing women, finding them shelters, helping them get out. So I think she want to be an example. This is what I'm doing. So therefore I have to be an example of what I'm doing. So I'm going to leave my abuse. Everybody say abuse is abuse. So I'm going to leave my abusive husband and let them be an example. And I'm telling you, something is fishy. I'm telling you, it's fishy, y'all. I'm telling you. Ooh, she doesn't need to be honest with what she did. Kimberly, hey, how are you? Hey, everyone, up late. Yeah, I was not going to talk about this, y'all. I had stopped. I think I did 2 or 3 videos. I said, I'm going to leave it alone. Agree. She led them on. She did lead them on. That's right. She led them on from day one. When she recorded, she led them people on to think that she was getting her butt whooped. And by them doing that video, she led people on to make people think she was getting her butt toe up from the floor up. Hey, I'm doing fine. That's what's up. Yes, that was, to me, this was the plan. This was the plan because she finna get her business going, another business she got going on, and they're gonna be helping her. I'm sure she's gonna team up. Like she said, she got some business partners to help her with this. And that's a shame that she had to stoop this low. My opinion, y'all, to have to stoop low to do this because y'all got people is on her side because these other women is really probably getting tired. Probably, and when I say tired, probably getting hit, slapped. Stuff is really happening to these women out here. And so people is going to sympathize with her because she's cute, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous, she's a lovable, and she's a woman, and they believe her. They believe her. And it just said that it's a lot of people out here who's really going through something, and she did it like this just to find out that her husband, she said, people are twisting her words now. People are twisting her words now. After you done had all these people, when I tell y'all better pray for her, her husband, because they got the young daughter came on here even speaking bad about her dad. Something is fishy. Something just not right. Something just really went left when she hit record. When she hit record, something went left. And it went down here from there. It went down here from there to the point where the daughter up there talking, to the point where the brother defending his brother only to get attacked, only to get rumors spread about him. The sister's business being his sister business, she brought out Miss Latruth said something about his sister speaking on their business. Y'all, I'm telling y'all better pray for these people. Y'all better pray for these people. This, that, and the third say, hi, late night. It's late night. And the reason it's late, y'all, because I already told y'all, if something be on my mind, I'ma speak on it. And I wanted in the videos that I did, I think the last video I did with this head about 3 days or 4 days ago, because I said, you know what, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna look at their videos and just leave it alone. But every time I was leaving it alone and not speaking on it, when I heard this person coming out talking about it, when I heard that person coming out talking about it, and I said, you know what, I want to say something so bad. What got me was when I heard the daughter. When I heard the daughter, I was like, that day when I'm telling you, when I came from work, I said, I'm finna speak on this. I said, Kathy, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. And now I see the wife admit that man didn't physical abuse her. That probably happened, like I said in my video, before she took the lie detector test. In my video, if y'all could always go back and see when she said that, when she took the test, and when I first came on, I said that he probably, while they was tussling, it happened during that time. So by she knowing that she didn't break her own finger, in her mind, it's going to be, if I didn't break my own finger, my husband had to do it. So yes, you're going to pass that. Yes, you're going to pass that. So y'all, I'm telling y'all got to see stuff for what it is. This, that, and the third say, I was getting bad burning in my chest when I heard the door. Yes, right? Lately, I felt drained from YouTube. Sometimes you do. So that's why I tell you guys, and y'all know I don't come on all the time. I don't, because I've been needing some woosha time. I've been needing some me time. I don't come on all the time, y'all. But it was a time that I used to come on twice a day sometimes. And sometimes I come on one time a day. But I made sure I came on every day. And then now I be like, no, I might listen sometimes, but I don't come on all the time. And I definitely don't listen all the time, but sometimes I do. Sunny Ashley, she posed her sheet from the doctor she supposedly got. Okay, Kimberly, it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's still going on. I hope that that she just tell everybody the truth, like really tell everybody the truth. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I think her truth is. Hold on, y'all. This, that, and third says she was laughing in her video today was weird to me, like I'm seeing a sneaky side of her. It is, y'all. Listen. Look at everything that she got going on with this new business she got. The new business deal she got. It's with domestic abuse, finding people shelter, helping people in this kind of situation. This was already planned. I'm assuming, allegedly, my opinion, this was already in the works because this just recently happened with her finger. This just recently happened. Now she's saying she already got business partners. So you went and got business partner in this week after all this foolishness was happening. This was already planned. She already planned on doing this, but for some reason, like I said, I believe, my belief is she wanted to be included as one of the women who was in an abusive relationship. So to me, by her uploading that video. Many people watching that video. When I first watched the video, I was like, okay, for one, why are you recording this? Two, it looked like he's being abusive to him because she's crying. My finger, he hit me in the head. So where people mind is going to go? Where is people mind going to go? Is that he is all the time. Y'all don't know how long I've been going through this. I've been dealing with this for 6 years. But what was you dealing with for 6 years? She would never say it. She would never say it. So I knew. That's why if y'all look at my video, if y'all look at my replay video, y'all gonna know, hey, how she knew this? I told y'all I have discernment. And it's in the Bible. It's okay to have discernment. The Bible wants you to separate the sheep from the goat. It's not a bad thing to have discernment. And that's when from the day one, if y'all look at my video, day one, I said the fake tears, that he did not hit her. Her finger was broke doing that tussle, doing that, as she said, WWE on the sofa. If you tussling, he trying to get his phone, you digging in his pocket, he probably laid on the finger. He probably did something that was involved in that finger her finger breaking, but he did not break her finger. Like, I'm going to break your finger. It happened during a tussle. It happened during the tussle. So I'm telling y'all better look and just look at the cries. Look at her cries. Listen how she sounds. When people cry, and I know some people gonna say, you can't tell nobody how to cry. You right, y'all right. Can't tell nobody how to cry, but the cries give me the cringing. Like I say, I cry. When I see somebody else cry, I got sympathy for people. I got love for people. When I see people cry, I cry. I cry off of TV shows. And I already said this on here, but I'm saying it for all the new people who just come in. I cry. I said I cried off of The Notebook. Even set it off. Even though them women was bad, doing bad things. When them people when all the female actors was getting killed, I cried after the show, off of that show. I cry off the Titanic and many, many, many other shows. I cry when I see people happy. I cry at weddings. I cry at funerals. I cry when I see people loving on each other. But when she cried, it was a no, something went right. And listen, I know for a fight. Hey Tanya, I know for a fight, some women is aggressive. And they think just because she's so pretty, she's so little, she's so petite, and he's so tall, oh, he got to be the aggressive one. Really? That's what y'all think? So y'all think that women don't fight men. Not that they should. Now, don't get me wrong. I want y'all to be like, oh, she must fight men because she seems like she's standing up for it. No. All I'm trying to say is that women, I stay crying. Yeah, I'm crying for all these movies. That's why when it came to the Miss Latruth, when she was crying, it was not a connection because it seemed like it wasn't real. When she was saying her husband was doing this to her, her husband was doing that, I didn't believe it. And a lot of people believe these women just because they are women. And that's not fair on the man because I have 2 sons and I have a daughter. And what she was saying, I was like, what if she was saying that stuff about what if that was my child that she was saying that to and it was not true? What if she was saying all that stuff as though my child was hitting her? That's why I was looking at the videos, how I was looking at them. So if y'all look at Latruth's video from the beginning, look at all her videos. Just look at them. Even look at the videos when she was crying. It's not real. Those people do. Did y'all ever hear crocodile tears? That's what it was. Tanya said, preach. I got to watch it. Yeah, you have to watch it from the beginning. I followed the Latruth for years. So for people who don't follow the Latruth, They probably wouldn't understand it, but the truth is a loving couple. They go on vacation together. They are a blended family. She had a kid with him. She got 3 kids prior to him, and she had a little baby with him. She got a clothing line. She got her body done. She's absolutely beautiful, smart, intelligent. But with all that being said, you can have book knowledge, but you may not have common sense. And common sense would have said, do not put this on social media because they're going to make this whole Latruth brand look crazy. And to me, it looked like she looked more worse than him. And I can't say he looked worse as in what was done because in my spirit, I said on my other videos that he did not hit this woman. He did not hurt this woman. He was trying to prevent her from kicking him in his stomach. So he put that tote up. She was spraying him with mace. And y'all know when you spray people with mace, you're not spraying water and water just going to go like this. When you spray mace, mace go like this in the air. Mace go like this in the air. Didn't he? Yeah, he had cancer. Yeah, he had stomach cancer. And what y'all saying on YouTube? Hold on, let me go back and read some of y'all comments on YouTube. I'm going to go back up and read some of these comments. I'm going to see where I left off at. Okay, well, there was a lot of comments coming on. I was not paying attention. Just a minute, y'all. Hold on. Let me try to see what these comments. I looked up the number that was listed on the sheet, and there was no such number. What, Sonny? Is you talking about the one where she got her lie detector test? Wow. Wow, I wouldn't want her helping me. Sorry, but not yeah. I mean, she should have been more truthful, y'all. She should have. I'm telling you, all the stuff that she said after the fight, oh, he don't. But yet, all her videos made him look bad. But at the end, you saying that your husband not bad, but yet you said he was in your video. Then you're gonna change it. People twisting my story around. So people twisting your story around after you put the video out there. It's not making sense, y'all. It's not making sense. Let me go back and read some comments. Kimberly said, this is a different side of her that's finally being discovered. Yes, she exposing herself. And the thing is, she exposing herself. She put this video out there. Yeah, Tom, you gotta watch it, but you gotta watch it when she put the video, when she first put the video out there with her dad yelling at her husband on the steps. Look at that video. You gotta look at the dates, look at all the other ones, because it's going to make sense. And there's so many people who involved. Her brother got a video, his first baby mama got a video, the daughter got a video, his sister got a video, his brother got a video. So I'm keeping up with this. So if you haven't been following this, I don't know if you'll understand it. Okay, let me see where I left off at. Okay, Sonny said, I kept going back to take a screenshot because she only showed it for a second. Yeah, this, that, and the third say a business while all this turmoil is in her life going on, like she wants to be an advocate. That's what I was saying. That's what I said. But she still can be an advocate without having to do all this. She didn't have to do all this. Getting all the brother involved, the sister involved, the daughter involved, getting all these, but the housekeeper involved. Don't you? She just don't understand it. She just looking at it now like, I'm done with it, so I want y'all to be done with it. Kimberly says that's wrong for her to play on people's emotions. Exactly. And that's why I was saying it's a lot of people, women and men who get abused right now, who is in their house getting slept around right now, and she taking it for a game. This, that, and the third say, I've been a court advocate before I worked in a safe house for 7 years. That's good. This, that, and the third, that's awesome. That is awesome. Ashley say, I personally went to school for coding and billing. So the first thing I did was look up the number. Wow. This, that, and the third said, I have to go watch that cat. You have to. You have to. I've been keeping up with it. I may not been on here all the time uploading the videos, but I've been keeping up on this, y'all. I was. And I want to record their videos because I want my YouTube page to get scrubbed. But I was listening to it. I definitely was listening. This, that, and the third say, she seems to be aggressive to me, just like Layla and Coco. It's a possibility, but they don't show that part. But see, when it comes to Layla and Coco, they don't mind recording it. They don't mind. See, that's why I can respect them more than I can respect Latruth, Miss Latruth. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on. Yeah, but I can respect Lele and Coco more than I can respect the truth, cause at least they did show their real relationship. At least we don't have to wonder about them. At least we know they not fake. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what nobody say. I definitely give them much. I hate that they have to happen in a relationship. Yeah, I'm trying to find my chips. I'm getting tired of licking my lips. Hold on. Let me read some of the comments while I'm trying to dig my bag and find my chapstick, y'all. Where I left off. Okay, so this, that, and the third says, she seems to be aggressive like Layla and Coco. Yeah, Kimberly says, she put her kids through unnecessary. Oh, Kimberly, you said a mouthful right there, Kimberly. She's putting her kids through unnecessary mess. They're seeing all this played out. And I'm telling y'all, whoever didn't look at my video on YouTube, y'all, can y'all please and go look at the replay? I've been saying everything that everybody's saying now. I've been saying that from day one. When she was on that bed crying, and I'm like, why? Even in the car, you guys, when it first happened, and she was in the car and she was telling her kids something about what was going on, and they said, yeah, because we was at the door and we was hearing this and we be crying and doing all this stuff, and it was making it seem like he was the aggressive one who had her locked behind the doors, beating her up, when it probably just was a verbal argument in front of the kids. You know, I had CDF, whatever they call the Child Protective Service, come to my house. Ooh, she did too much, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now she wanted everybody to look at her with a good eye. Nobody feel look at you with a good eye after you did all that. Uh-uh. Okay, this, that, and third say, I have to go watch that. Cause look at all of them, y'all. Cause it's a lot that I miss. It's a lot that I missed because he been uploading videos, she been uploading videos, Kevin, the brother, been uploading videos, the sisters been uploading videos. Man, it's just so much to keep up. That's why at my night job, I be in that bank by myself and I just put on my earplugs and I be hearing it and I'm like, oh Lord, I gotta speak on it. But I try to give them a break because people was like, y'all need to leave that family alone. I was like, but at the end of the day, they put their business out on YouTube, on social media. It is just what it is. Social media, and people going to talk about it just like they talk about the TV shows. People going to talk about what they see on these YouTube streets, YouTube, Facebook streets. Where I left off at, let me see if I can get my glasses out of here. I'm just squinching my eyes. Hold on, y'all, let me get my glasses. Let me get my glasses. But that's a shame. Now she want everything to stop. I got a lawyer. I'm not talking about it no more. Oh, you don't want to talk about it no more, huh? Because you looking crazy? No, talk about it. You put it out there. You put it out there. Let's talk about it. Because at the end of the day, you made all these other women out here who was on your side. Oh, it been happening to all these people. I be reading the comments and everything. So all these women who following her, who supporting her, they the one who really going through something and she not. That's not right. That's not fair. That's not right. You can't join a club. You can't join that if it's not happening to you like that. You can't join that. You can advocate for it, but you can't want to be included in something that's harsh and hurtful and meaningful to them like that. You can't put yourself in that category when that's not happening to you. Just say, I want to be an advocate for people who get abused. Just say that. I don't want to be with my husband no more. I want to find out who I am. Be honest. People would respect you more if you was honest. Okay, let me see. This day in the third says she claimed he slammed the tote down on her and she was protecting her head. And that could have been true. That could have been true. Because like I said, he was telling us how the story went. And it made sense to me. That's why I was telling everybody I can't believe her, because what she was saying, she just was putting everything on her. With him, he was telling his truth and he was telling the truth and allegedly the truth, because he was saying, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I put that toll on you. But when it came to her saying what she did, she didn't say anything. She didn't say I was kicking at him. She didn't say I was cussing back at him. She didn't say I was disrespecting him. She was saying everything to clear her name. That's when I knew something went right, because he was agreeing with, yeah, I did do that. But do you know why? Tell him why I put that toad on your head. And she would never say nothing. She would never say, I was spraying you with mace. I was trying to, she said she sprayed with mace, but she didn't say pretty much like why she was spraying it with mace. No. Um, White Swan say, I felt the same exact way, Kathy, right from the beginning. Yeah. That's why the Bible said you have to have discernment. I don't care how pretty she is. I don't care that she a woman. I don't care that she crying tears. Because I looked at, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I looked at it as crocodile tears. To me, my opinion, I think it was crocodile tears. It was fake to me. Because like I say, we as women who got emotions and got feelings and got a heart, we cry off of certain things. Some people probably, if I look at a movie and I try to hold back my cry, my throat start feeling funny. It's like I'm holding back something that I want to release. And I cry in movies. But with her, when she was doing all that crying, and people was like, oh, I feel so sorry for Brianna. Oh, I feel so sorry. I was like, child, please, I don't. Because I don't believe her. I wasn't being nasty. Y'all. I don't want nobody on here to think that, oh, she's so mean. She don't got no love for people who get abused. Y'all, I told y'all, I'm not like that. I'm a loving, caring person. And if somebody getting abused and it's real, that a man is really hitting a woman, or a woman is really hitting a man who not hitting her back, that stuff is heartbreaking. And so I don't want nobody to just be like, dang, she just don't care what's happening. Yes, I do. But I just didn't believe her at all. At all. And I'm not going to allow my internet. I'm glad that I kept what I was saying, because look now. Look, everything that I was saying was true. Everything that I was saying was true, and people put some stuff in the comments, but I said, you know what, it is what it is. But I knew that it was going to be revealed. What's done in the dark come to light. Okay, this, that, and third say, me too. I'm a true empathy. Okay. And Kimberly said, I did too. Sunny said, I'm in, I may not be pronouncing that right, empathy too. Kimberly said, suspicious, very suspicious. When people don't talk about themselves and talk about other people, that's suspect. That whole time she was recording that fight, if you break your finger, it's going to hurt. And the reason I say I can say that, because I hit my toe several of times. That jump hurt so bad, man, I can't talk. I don't want nobody touching me. I hopped to my room on one leg, on one foot, put my face down in the cup, and I be like, And she talking about something when her finger was broke, that it didn't hurt. It just was swollen. After all that fighting with him, tussling, got the tote on you, you still grab that man laptop and go in the closet with a break. So you ain't worried about your finger. You worrying about that laptop, trying to find out what's in that man's phone and that laptop. Man, please, no, don't make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. This, that, and the third say a guy had a seizure in front of Walmart. I was on live on YouTube. It made me cry seeing someone see. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking. People, women, we are some of us. Some women don't cry. Some people do. I cry on said things. I cry. Shoot, I shed a tear when I seen what's his name when the police was on you what's his name, y'all? The police was on his neck. Dang, what's that man name? Oh man, I can't think it. It's right, y'all. It's literally right on my tongue. I can't believe I can't think of that man name. Wow, that's crazy. But anyway, let me read some comments, y'all. Okay, Sonny said you could tell she was aggressive. Well, she made it seem like she wasn't aggressive because she wasn't acting like it. She was acting like she was the aggressor in that car. How that attitude came from talking kind to talking mean. She seemed like she was the aggressor when he was recording her. And she didn't know she was being recorded while she was in that bed or wherever laying down, and she didn't know she was recorded. She was all laying down, all sad. Boy, then within a couple of minutes, the real her came out. The real her came out. Sonny said, I commend, but did you pepper spray him though? And she liked my comment. Oh, I commented, but did you pepper spray him though? And she liked my comment. Okay, all right. Karen said some women do fight me. Some women do. Y'all, I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm trying to get everybody to see what I'm talking about. Do y'all see what love got to do with it? With Angela Bassett and the guy who played Ike. Y'all seen them in that limousine when they was getting ready to go to that hotel? He hit that her with that shoe or whatever. He kept hitting her. And y'all seen how she turned around and bust him up. And both of them was walking in that hotel, busted up and bleeding. Yeah, some women fight back. Some women do fight back. Some women be the aggressor. But with her, with Tina Turner, what love got to do with it on that show, Angela Bassett, she wasn't aggressive. She just was tired of it and she started fighting his behind bite. This, that, and the third says, sadly, she reminds me of Lele now needing attention. But the thing is, they already doing good. Already doing good on all platforms, from Reels to TikToks to YouTube to Facebook to Instagram. They already doing good. That's why I didn't understand what made her do this. So what I'm thinking, because people are saying they getting $30,000. If some reason, something about Facebook, YouTube, they get $30,000. So y'all see some of her videos, that lady got millions, 2 million views. And she was already getting something like that on her other stuff, but this was happening fast. Got all the millions. I'm like, I hope this girl ain't doing this for extra views. She already got attention. She done sat there and cut all her hair off. She still look beautiful. But I'm telling you, this is just suspect with her. She need to come out here and apologize. She accepted her husband's apology, but she need to apologize to her husband, and she need to apologize to all these women who really getting their behind kicked, and all these other men who really getting their behind kicked. That's who she need to apologize to. And she need to take a lie to take the test. Forget all that other that first lie to take the test is so irrelevant to me. And if y'all look at my video after she took that test, y'all gonna see that I said that it was irrelevant, because we already know that you said that your husband was emotionally abusive. We already know that you said your husband broke your finger. And he did that while y'all probably was tussling, like she said, we was on that couch like WWE. So what that mean? We on the couch like WWE. That mean that they both was tussling and fighting. So that's how she probably broke her hand or her finger. Kimberly McNeil said, yes, this, that, and the third said her look is something about her. I'm gonna tell y'all this. The only time I seen different in her is a video that she did with her husband after he had cancer. And I don't think it was a skit. They was in the water in a pool and he was in back of her. And she was singing a song and he leaned on her. She was in the front of him. He was on the back of her and he leaned his chin on her shoulders and she did something like this. I was like, and that was before this. I'm like, and in some other videos, it seemed like she wanted to be standoffish because when he was a heavier man, oh, she was all lovey-dovey, going on trips. I mean, doing good stuff. I mean, I'm telling you, with him all the time. Close his eyes, take him to the back of the yard, have something real beautiful out there for her husband. I don't know what's his birthday or anniversary. She'll surprise her husband with trips. He blindfold her, she blindfold him. They praying. Man, I seen them when they was in their other smaller house. Man, I rocks with them. That's why I say nobody don't think I'm trying to down her or dog her or make her look bad. She doing this on herself. I just catch it. I'm 51 years old. I've been around this world. I seen some things. I hear some things. I follow vibes. I follow energy. And her energy wasn't giving me honesty. When she cried, it didn't look like a real cry. And I'm a crier on something. People gotta realize I'm a crier on these TVs. I don't have to know a person to have sympathy for them. The empathy. I don't have to know somebody to do that. If I see these people going through something, I cry. I cry if somebody is real excited and real happy. I shed a tear because I'm so happy for them. But when she do her cry, it's like, girl, you is so irritating. That's how it is because it don't seem real. It don't. Kimberly Manil says she didn't look like she had 4 kids. No, she don't. She don't look like that. I'm telling you, she did not look like she have kids, especially now. This day in the third say, I started watching when the stomach cancer. She's from a town that's 2 hours from me. Okay, all right, that's what's up. Lewis said, Kathy, bottom line is the love of money. The surgery her husband just had cost plenty money. And remember, they just moved there. Is a money problem and anything goes. Yeah, she probably didn't want to move in that new house with him too. That's why he was like, she unpacked the bags and she was like, she was tired. She didn't want to unpack the bags. She didn't want to probably want to unpack them bags because she ain't planning on staying there. My opinion. Kimberly said, yep, they're trying to make more money, trying to cash in on this together. Most definitely. Yeah, because like I said, I believe. But you guys, did y'all see another skit that they did that's exactly like this? They did a skit that's exactly like this one, y'all. I'm telling you all. And when I seen that, I was like, because somebody posted, I don't know if they posted, but somebody posted, I'm like, the same thing, but they was on the sofa talking, doing a skit about it. And they didn't go through all this, but now I think they liked that one so much they decided probably just to do more aggressive. I don't know. I don't know whether it's a skit or real, but all I know is that she was faking it as though he hurt her all the time. Okay, this, that, and the third said, Lois, true about love of money. Yeah, the root of all evil. Angela say, hey, Kathy, just passing through, tired tonight. Just going to sit here and listen if you don't mind. I don't mind. Thank you, Angela. Thanks that you even called me. That's why I want some people, everybody else to do. Just even if you put a heart up there, prayer hands, something, just let me know that y'all in the house. When y'all interact with me, I feel good. I love that. This, that, and the third said this may be beginning of their downfall. It might be, but at the end of the day, y'all know people love drama. Like I might be on here talking about it too, but y'all, I never seen so many people talking about this. Man, it's so, if y'all look at, go through the Latruth and go through her name and his name, you would think you're going to see their picture by it. It's other people talking about this, y'all. Hundreds of people talking about this. She affected a lot of people, not just the reaction channels, not just my reaction channel, but other people who is do not have a reaction channel, who is subscribed to her and him, and who's coming on my page, who come to all these other people page, commenting. This lady done affect so many people who is really getting their butt whooped. So many men who really getting their butt whooped, and they think it's a game. Sunny said it's the one where she shows her supposed to be injury list on the sheet. See, I didn't see the sheet. I seen the sheet, but I couldn't read it. I didn't zoom into it. Yeah, I'm saying twisted. It's like her snake side coming out. I hate to say it, but you can't deny, watch her laughing. Yeah, man, I'm telling you guys, man, I'm telling you, since she did this video, this is the first time. No other, well, the other time when she was in the pool with her husband, well, I kind of feel, I was like, she don't think she interested in him. Maybe she don't like skinny guys. Maybe she like the big guys because she treat him different. She treat him different. I think she fell out of my opinion is that she not attracted to him, to me. Because y'all, look at the beginning of the other videos when he was a heavier set man before the cancer. And watch how lovey-dovey she was. Look at all the skits they did, all that stuff they did together. Soon, let me just leave that part alone. I know what I see. Okay, the ex-baby mama too. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. This and third say it's a hard line of work. Yeah, I mean they putting everybody on. Chilling with Tracy. Hey, Brown Tan in chat. How you doing, Tracy? I'm chilling with Tracy. How you doing? Sunny, Ashley, I haven't watched the lie detector test yet, but that was a document that supposed to came from the doctor. NPI is like a DEA number. It identified the facility. Child, ooh. This, that, and the third said, she said it's though she was grabbing his phone and laptop trying to get through it. Yeah. This, that, and third say, right. They were raw with it, very raw, too raw. Even the daddy got involved with it if it was a skit. And y'all know they known for skits line. They are known for skits. This, Stanley Third said, I would go watch. Your video is amazing how some of our viewpoints are the same. Yeah. You know, as women, some things we're going to agree with and some things we're going to not agree with, and that's okay. That's okay because everybody see things different, hear things different, and we're going to say things that's different. That's cool with me. That is cool with me. This, that, third said, I didn't see the CPS. Well, she just said that they came to her house because I guess one of her daughters went to school and said something, and they came to her house, and she was trying to protect her husband over and over. How she do? How long I supposed to do this? How long I supposed to go through this over and over and I was like, oh my God, girl. This, that, and the third said everybody trying to get $1. And the thing, y'all know what everybody's saying? I don't know who all talking about this on their channel, but everybody know if we have a channel, we can do cooking. I do cooking on my channel. I do reactions on my channel. I just sometimes be just on the sofa just talking and just having a conversation on my channel. I drive and go somewhere on my channel. I go to my mama house on my channel. I do different things on my channel. So a lot of people think that something like this, that people not going to bring it to their channel. Yes, we are. We're going to bring this to our channel because it's the topic. People who be on YouTube, we don't look at TV as much as we used to. Just how the kids don't play at the park as much as they used to, as we used to, they be on their phone. So when people do these reactions, trust and believe, people want to see what these reaction people have to say. So people tune in to our channel because people want to see what we got to say about it. So that's why these YouTube streets going to be around for a long. These Facebook streets going to be around for a long time. That's why we get paid for this, because people want to see what's going on and want to get our view, want to hear our viewpoint. And I have no problem. This, that, then the third said, yep, and I feel bad that everyone was talking about them. Not now though. Some people still on it, believe it. Some girl just was on live. Couple of girls just was on live, and she had somebody come up, a husband and a wife come up on the bottom of her page. People still talking about this because people was traumatized. People felt sorry for that girl, and people was feeling sorry for him, for the people who believed him. And then they, just because they stopped talking about it, they want everybody else to stop talking about it. After they don't put everybody through worrying about her seeing she okay, worrying about him seeing if his milk are okay, you know. So hey. This and Thursday, amen. Talk about it. Soap opera queen. Chilling with Trey said, yes, he pepper sprayed him. Yeah, it's Sunny said, feel like you got a lump in your throat at the same time. Oh yeah, I'm talking about sometimes when I be trying to hold my cry, boy, that thing be feeling like, let me just go ahead and shed this tear. Let me shed this tear. Yeah, my throat be feeling like, ooh, Lord, like let me get this cry out. Thank you, Sonny. George Floyd. That's his name. I was trying to think of it. Yeah, I cried on that when I seen that. Man, I told y'all I'm a crybaby. Chilling with Trace said, like they planned the light separated right after they renewed their vows. And then from what I'm hearing, y'all, let me sit up in this chair, right? From what I'm hearing, maybe they saying that was all for views. So, like I said, I watched them. I watched when she was picking out her dresses. When they went to, I guess it was David Bridal. They went to some place allegedly. I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is that they went and were trying to find a dress. She started crying because she was upset and crying that her mom wasn't there. So I told y'all I'll be looking at. I watch these people. That's why I'm so not mad, not upset. I'm so shocked about what's happening. So shocked about what's happening. Jantel, thank you. That's George Floyd. Thank y'all. You know how something be, you know what you want to say and it's on the tip of your tongue and it can't come out. And I knew who I was trying to say, but I'm like, dang, why it won't come out? But thank y'all. White Swan say, I cried too, Captain, when George Floyd was being choked and called for, oh man, See, that kind of stuff be touching, man. That stuff be hurting my heart, man. I be gotta let them tears out to release. White Swan said, she acts like she's spoiled rotten and used to having her way, and when things don't go her way, it's a problem. That could be it, because I don't know how she, really how she is. I did never see this side of her. I never saw that side of her doing some stuff like this. I ain't see that. I always see them having fun. And when she do her pranks, you know, it's on a couple of times that I seen she get kind of aggressive. And then it can be like he pranking like he on the phone with somebody, texting a woman, and she don't know. And so she get ready to bust him up, and she don't know they're on the camera, and he'll be like, Brianna, it's a skit, and then she'll be like, dang, people probably finna see me hit this man like that. Yeah, child. Child. Where I left off at. Okay, Avis. Hi, Kathy in chat. How you doing, Avis? Vanessa say, hello, Kathy Kelly girl. Hey, how you doing? And Sunny said, I had watched them in passing, but never liked. I have until I saw this video. I have watched them in the passing, but never liked. Why you ain't like them, Sonny? What you had a feeling about them? Lorraine, thank you for the hearts. Lloyd says, Kathy, she got a plan and it's going to be revealed. Her plan is to leave her. She don't want to be with her husband. Y'all, it's a video. Look at the video. Go to her page and look at her video when she's so happy about the pink. She in a room with her daddy and she want everything in pink. So I guess people probably started commenting on that video how she was saying, because I don't want this. I just want to be about myself. I'm trying to know who I am. I've been married for 6 years and I'm only 30 years old. That was revealing. That told me a lot that this lady don't want to be married. She want to do her own thing. She got some plans. That's what I got from it. So and then people probably was commenting on there, and now she did a video as though she crying and hurt, and people was like, "Well, I'm telling you, she playing on these people." I'm telling you, that's my opinion. Y'all go look at this girl video from beginning. Just go down her timeline and look at them videos. Something ain't right. Chilling with Tracy said, all this stuff going on in these YouTube is scary to me. So it makes me feel like don't nobody wants to support my channel. Oh, I hope you don't feel like that. That's how I be feeling too. Because listen, y'all know who I'm not fit to bring up this, y'all. I'm not fit to bring up this. But y'all know who I used to defend in these YouTube streets, right? So when people had unsubscribed to my channel about some foolishness, my channel didn't grow at all for months, y'all. I kid you not. I kid you not. My numbers didn't move. Man, it didn't move. So I said, you know what? I'm finna stop talking about these people and I'm finna do my own thing and talk about this, that. And I told everybody, I'm still going to do my reaction. But don't feel that way. Do your thing. Do your thing, chilling with Tracy Anderson. Do your thing. Your numbers going to go up. Trust me. Y'all go follow Chilling with Tracy Anderson, y'all. Cause he said don't nobody want seem like they want to support her channel. Y'all support her by going on her live. Either going on her channel and subscribe to her channel. And Chilling with Tracy said, yep, that's what I do on my channel. Family cooking. I wouldn't know how to bring it to my platform. I know abusive situation in my face now. Oh, my heart go out to you, babe. I'm telling you, my heart, I'm keeping you in my prayer. Sunny said, I would love to be able to tell you my thoughts on it in private. I think I'm onto something. I meant that I have seen the video in passing, but I never got into them until I saw the video. See, I got my YouTube phone because one of these phones is my YouTube phones, and I have my phone number, and so it'll be a way that I can give you my phone number. I had put it out there before, and I could, one day what I am going to do, I'm going to give you all my YouTube phone number, and we can do a talk on the phone. While I'm on YouTube, and I might have to turn off my Facebook though, but we can do a YouTube and y'all can give me y'all opinion. And y'all don't have to show y'all face. Where I left off at. But yeah, that'll be good, Sonny. Ava said, I watch them, but not heavy. I used to like the skits. Now I'm undecided. Yeah, because it's involving people who is really going through some real abuse. See, the other one just like they pour water on each other, or she scared him, or just funny stuff. They just a whole bunch of funny stuff. They good. They do good skits. I ain't even for the front. Where he recorded the conversation. Okay, now she recorded a conversation in a house. He recorded the conversation. I guess he was in the room, she was in the room, they was in a different house. I don't know. All I know, I seen a side by side. It was him and it was her. So all I did was see a side by side. Ava said, I didn't see you before, but I like what I see now. Ava said, I didn't see you before, but I like what I see now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chilling with Tracy said, I do try. It's just three people show up. Domestic violence has no price on it. You're right. You're right. But eventually, if you just stay on it, you're going to, in due time, it's going to come. Chilling with Trey said it's gonna come in due time. It took me a minute, y'all. I ain't for the front because I ain't have nobody sharing my page. You know how some people now they can go link up with somebody and they're like, y'all go follow this person. Y'all go follow. People don't do that with me. A lot of people like the real drama. People don't like a conversation. I like conversation. I don't like all that cuss. I don't mind if somebody cuss. Hey, I be around people who cuss in my family, other people who cuss. If they cuss, they cuss. But all the time in all these videos, I'm not jumping into all that kind of stuff. I want to do my videos how I want to do my videos. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going into this, y'all. And Sonny said, yes, I'm so glad that I found you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. And Lorraine said, I sent you a message on Facebook. Did you get my message chilling with Tracy? I'm going to send you a friend request. Oh, that's so sweet. That is so nice. That's, man, y'all so, I like that. I love that. Y'all so supportive. That's why I say I love having grown, mature people on my page. I appreciate that. But yeah, this just all giving me second thoughts. It's like, to me, it's like he was already doing good, and then it's like I want to know how his first page, something happened with his first page on, and I think he said he had like 8 million subscribers. And then something happened with that. And then I heard he got his wife on and she doing bomb on her pages. She doing the absolutely good. And I'm telling you, with that family, it's surprising that both of them making so much money that they don't want to stick it out. But like I said, if she going through something, she feel that she need to get out of the situation. You can't make no woman stay. You can't make no man stay in a relationship. If they want to go, they want to go. If God want to bring them back, God want to bring them back. So to each his own. If she feel like she got to go, then she got to do what she got to do. Sonny said, I like to find out the facts and I'm pretty good at it being unofficial PR. Oh, all right now. But yes, that's what's up. Y'all, I would love for both of them to come on and we ask them questions, whether it's and they have to answer the question. That's what they need to do. They need to come on this thing together. They going to get it twisted up. I guarantee you they wouldn't do that. Come on together and then have all of us who got questions. They might not see our questions because there's going to be so many people in their life. If that was to ever happen, if they was to ever come on here together and we just bomb them with questions and let them answer, and we can see if they look at each other, or we can see how they react. Because I got questions too, especially for her. I definitely got questions for her, especially when she took that lie detector test. When you said, do he be abusive to emotional abusive, and she said yes, who going to think she not going to pass that? We know she going to pass that because he even said that he had said some things to her that he shouldn't have said. That's why he apologized. So I'm like, girl, and it's like, did you break your own finger? She said she didn't break it, so we already know that she was gonna pass that. What I want to know is she gonna pass, do you hit your husband first? Do you verbally abuse or mentally abuse your husband? You know what I'm saying? But she answered all these questions to make herself look good. And it's like, man, that's crazy. That is crazy. White Swan say, I enjoyed this live, Kathy, but I'm going to say good night, morning, right? And I need to because I got to go to work. To you in the chat. Be blessed. Okay, y'all. I don't even know what time it is, y'all, because my battery had died on my clock. So I don't even see here. My battery had died on my clock. So I got to get a whole new battery, y'all. So I don't even know what time it is because I don't have my watch. I got clocks throughout my whole house, y'all. Clocks throughout my whole house, but the one in my living room gone. I don't have on my watch. So with that being said, everybody, could y'all hit the thumbs up before y'all leave? 12:32. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate that. And that's in Alabama. So I don't know if Alabama and Florida got the same time, but that's probably the right time in Florida too. But before y'all go out, can y'all put some hearts, some prayer hands, some good nights up in here before I leave? Oh, Central Time? Okay. So we probably got the same time, y'all. Can y'all hit the thumb? Thank you. The thumbs up going up before y'all leave. So on y'all way out, whoever didn't hit the thumbs up on YouTube, and thanks for the heart, Lorraine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Jontel Taylor. Thank you, Sonny. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all too. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for y'all support. Thank you, White Son. I appreciate you. I love y'all. Thanks for all the love. I appreciate y'all so much. And whoever did not hit the thumbs up on your way out, could y'all please hit that thumbs up for me? I appreciate y'all. I truly do. Before y'all leave, some more thumbs up. A couple of more thumbs up. I didn't see it. I'm in Vegas. 10:34. Oh, wow. Whoa, 10:34. So these 2 hours ahead of y'all. Chilling with Tracy. Yeah, I've been to Vegas before. It's very fun. A lot of fun. Okay, everybody. Yeah, I hit the like. Thank you, you all. Hit the like button. I appreciate that. Cause some more people hit the like button. I see how many people in, but it's not matching the like button. Y'all hit that like button for me. I appreciate you. And y'all, if y'all can remember, please tune in on my Facebook channel, y'all. I got to grow that channel over there too. I thank y'all. I see the the people leaving, and I also see as y'all leave, I see the like button going up. So I appreciate y'all for that. I appreciate y'all so much. So with that being said, y'all, I'm getting ready to head out and go to bed. And I just pray that y'all have some good rest. Y'all have happy thoughts. And I will see y'all tomorrow. It might be a little later because I got to do both jobs tomorrow, y'all. So if I come on tomorrow, I have something to talk about, you guys. But please tune in. I love y'all and thank y'all. Peace. Mwah.